I want to see how much a +1 resisted wave crash does to an Amoonguss. Yeah, I want to see how much this does to an Amoonguss. Bop. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. So we're gonna go over the question of the day because it has to do with this backs, the rental team that I'm using, and then the battles following. It'll all be timestamped below, so if you want to skip to the rental or skip to the battles, feel free to do so. Otherwise, welcome back. Thank you guys for being subscribed. Thank you guys for hitting notifications and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Question of the day: backs caliber, a normal backs caliber, shiny backs caliber in the heavy ball with the Dawn mark, backs caliber the early riser, or a normal backs, which is the standard colors, the shivering. I asked this on Twitter and I didn't know what to pick. I had to check the poll, but I want to ask you guys the same thing. But yeah, question of the day, answer that below. Now we'll get into the rental. So this rental team here is from Luka Trejgut, Trejgut, like it's Trejgut, I think it is. Apologize, buddy, if I pronounced that incorrectly. He put the team up. I saw it. I really like how he performed with it. He's an excellent player. It kind of surrounds a little bit around Howl Arcanine. So Howl Arcanine is faster than the Palafin and the Kingambit. So it howls first, gives them boost, and then it blows stuff up. It's also faster than the ting-lu, so it can howl stuff. No fissure on the ting-lu because he's a man of class. So he can howl. He has Terra Flying in the art, so he can howl, Earthquake, stuff like that as well. Amoonguss and Fluttermane round out the core. Amoonguss, Arcanine, Palafin, Fluttermane kind of balance stuff with Kingambit and ting-lu, just so you can have a ruin. Really good team. No steel moves on the Kingambit, which is kind of fun actually. You'll get to see what kind of damage Howl creates, or like Swords Dance Kingambit creates in the video. But if you want to see the rental for yourself, the code is up there. I'm gonna try to link the creator's Twitter in the description as well. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. Subscribe. Don't forget the question of the day from the intro, and I'll see you guys in the first batch. We got the Bex Caliber Palafin balance stuff, but they don't have anything for Intimidate really. They don't really have much for. If I bring my own Intimidate here. I really want to force use the I really want to force use the Bex Caliber, but I don't think it's the right play. I think I'm gonna go Arcanine, Palafin. Arcanine. Let's go with this. We'll have this as our switch in, and then we'll have this here. Let's go with this. So this is actually really good. So this Fluttermane should be able to take a hit from the Arcanine. So because it can, this thing's probably gonna protect, but it doesn't matter if it does, right? So I'm just gonna double the spot. Actually, no, it's safer to get damage on the Arcanine, right? Because what do I have in the back? My own Amoonguss kind of deals with it. So I think it's actually safer to get damage here. It's Amoonguss, but if it's Amoonguss, it's still fine. Oh, it's ting-lu. Okay, that's fine too. Is that AV? That's AV Arc. That's AV Arcanine. I'm gonna Howl and get my own Arcanine and attack boost. It's a good switch. So the Arcanine is gonna go out into the Amoonguss here. Is it better to just get damage down right now? No, let's preserve. Let's preserve. Let's preserve the Fluttermane. I think it's better to preserve the Fluttermane here. Trying to keep my mic off screen because I'm waiting for my parts to come back to fix it. Rocky helmet damage, baby. We'll take that. Perfect switch-ins for us. So they probably, if they protect the, maybe they'll switch the Arcanine in, but I'm okay with Arcanine coming in, right? I'm totally okay with Arcanine coming in. I want to get the Ruination off into the ting-lu spot because it's so like bulky as it stands. So this is like free damage. That's the Arcanine. That's the Arcanine. Or the Amoonguss. That's the Arcanine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Is it a protect on the other spot? I'll take this too. If this is like Wave Crash. If this is Wave Crash, I just get free damage. Jet Punch is not gonna KO. That's not gonna KO. I'll take this. The reason I'm doing this, well, I get to get some damage down. I want to make sure my Amoonguss is safe for the end game. Oh, this is good. Damage on this Amoonguss is really good. It'll at least proc their berry. And they've already popped their what you called. Oh, it's a berry. So it's not goggles. So that's actually good to know as well. Knowing it's not goggles is actually really good. Are they citrus? They're not citrus. I'm going for it if they're not citrus. I don't really need the ting-lu as much. So leaving my ting-lu on the field is fine because it doesn't force me to this is okay. I'll take this. I'll take the recoil here. I'll take the recoil here. I should be able to KO from 50%. Am I intimidated? I'm not intimidated at all. I do have some attack. I'm adamant. Yeah, I definitely KO from here. I definitely KO from here. Maybe he goes for something like a rage powder. Let's just go for it. I thought he might withdraw. But I still get rid of the Arcanine, which is good. I think we get rid of it. The Vessel of Ruin helped. That's not bad. That's not bad damage. They're making really good plays for somebody down in what is it? My first game of Great Ball 9. So if I Rage Powder here, this will keep my Flutter Mane safe. They went for the fissure, son. They went for the fissure, dog. I can't get put to sleep here though. So getting my Arcanine back healthy is gonna be really nice. Getting my Arcanine back healthy is gonna be real nice. So we're gonna get our health back by a lot. They might get their health back too. But here's the thing, that's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna take a big gamble here, making a read that the Palafin is coming in. And that they want to try to fissure the Amoonguss again. This is a huge gamble, I know that, but I'm making a bit of a read. I know they want to go for the Amoonguss, and I know they want to Pollen Puff themselves. They should have known I was Goggles. This is fine. I'm just gonna burn a turn of sleep. I'm just gonna burn the turn of sleep here. That's good damage. That's a good friggin' play. Let's see if I can get a wake up. I haven't popped my Terra yet, which is really good. I'll take this damage. That's good damage. That's great damage. How much do they get? Oh, they get a lot back though, right? We'll survive. Oh, I'm Terra Steel, so that doesn't actually help. Ah, this is getting kind of tight. This is getting kind of tight. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about that. This Among Us is hella bulky. And I'll just take the chip. I gotta take the Flare Blitz damage, and I gotta get health back on my Among Us. I gotta get health back on the Among Us, because it's gotta be able to take some hits for me in the end game. And oh, who is this? I will take this. Oh, I will take this. Oh, I will take that so bad. I will take that. I will take that. Neither one is taking a turn of sleep. Neither one's taking a turn of sleep. So I can get the Among Us in here. I have to go for the damage. I have to go for it. Neither one's taking a turn of sleep, I don't think, right? I have to go for it. I have to. They both switched out on their first turns of sleep, and they switched back into the game, but they never took their turns. I don't think they ever took their turns of sleep. I hope I'm right. I hope I am correct. If I get jet punched here, it's over. I forfeit. Oh, tell me that thing did not take any turns of sleep. I could have protected. Yeah, it didn't take any turns. It didn't take its turns. That's not enough. That's not enough at all. But it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Because they might still have to take a turn. Give me the Palafin. Give me the Palafin right now. Oh, give me the Palafin. Give me the Palafin right now. Arcanine hasn't taken any sleep yet either. Arcanine has not taken his sleep yet either. I Rage Powder to keep the Heavy Slam away. I Shadow Ball here twice. Oh my gosh, this was so hard. But like, I think we might be in a really good spot to win now. Even if this does not KO, it doesn't matter. Next one KOs. And a special defense drop. Ting-lu used Heavy Slam, that's fine. Oh, a crit is not fine. A crit is not fine. Oh, a crit's not good at all. But I still need to get this damage down. This should still KO the Arcanine, I don't care. Oh, he tried to E-speed me. I played myself. I could have thrown right there. I think he might have tried to E-speed me. Or protect. Maybe he just wanted to protect. Snarl, Flare Blitz. Could have tried to E-speed. That's one game. He thought Arcanine was coming in. Arcanine was not coming in here. Holy smokes, that was rough. Oh, he only has ting-lu left? I thought he had Amoonguss, but I killed the Amoonguss. Did they quit? Or the time ran out? I don't know. I clicked my moves. I better have won. I'm pretty sure I won. So you have a Dragonite kind of thing here going on. I'm gonna go with my Kingambit in the front. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go with my Kingambit. Arcanine in the front feels very safe. Arcanine, Amoonguss, ting-lu, or this? This feels fine. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna bring the Kingambit. If I can get up a Swords Dance, then we are in friggin' business for real. If I get up a Swords Dance, we are in business. I don't trust them to go for anything crazy here. But to be safe, let's go into the Amoonguss. I don't want to get like Wave Crash plus Shadow Balled. And I'm banking on the Palafin not having close combat. Oh, this is Wave Crash. It's definitely Wave Crash. Oh, they're choice specs. They can't protect. That's such a beautiful switch in for us. Now they have to consider who they're like. I'm gonna kowtow cleave here for any switch-ins. Who can they switch into that safely? Maybe Ting-lu? I'm gonna spore this spot. They gotta be worried about Sucker Punch here with Swords Dance up. And they know that they're specs, so they have to switch out the Flutter Mane. Even if Amoonguss for some reason doesn't make it out of this turn or whatever. Which I'm okay with. Which I'm okay with because he's gonna make it out of the turn. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Kingambit is the man. Kingambit is the man. And now I feel like I can Terra Dark for free, kinda. Get some health back on the Amoonguss, save it for later. Whoever switches in on the Palafin spot just has to take a big chunk of damage. Probably would have been better to Terra Dark Kowtow Cleave, but I don't think I need to do that because essentially the steel resist on the possible Terra Normal or Terra Flying is kind of okay. So I think it's okay to not Terra here, unless I want the damage, of course. So they are multi-scale, that confirms that. They could go for a fissure here. I don't care if they go for fissure here. I wanted to get that burn off, but it's fine. That does so much. Rock Tomb is okay. Kowtow Cleave picks up a KO. I'm gonna get the Amoonguss in because I want to have the Arcanine be able to switch in to intimidate the Palafin. That does nothing. We're faster than the Ting-lu. I should have been paying attention to that. I could have left Arcanine on the field, all right. I see them like protecting here. No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to go into the but I protected first. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. This is fine. They take some recoil damage, take Rocky Helmet damage. Kowtow Cleave will take care of them. So I think it's worth it to go for the Will-O-Wisp right here. Because they can only knock out one of us. This works. This fine. Because Kowtow Cleave will knock them out. And then it's a 2v1 versus the ting-lu. And we just blow it up. Yeah, so we just blow it up. Or not. Or not. Rock Tomb, probably Heavy Slam. But we have our Terra, so we'll just double Moonblast and kill them. But like, I had nothing on the field that I was gonna be able to clear that thing anyway, and I couldn't. I had to get the Flutter Mane in by itself, so it kind of is what it is, right? You just gotta live and let die. They did pop their Terra, so they can't Terra out of this. 2 Moonblasts will take them out. So I just have to survive a hit, and if it's Heavy Slam, I will survive. Rock Tomb, I will survive, and I'll still be faster. Stomping Tantrum, I'll survive. So it's just Fissure. I just have to worry about. I just have to survive a turn. Yeah, one more gets him out of here. Yeah, that's a good win. Even with the garbage Fissure hit, that's a good win. We'll take those. Here's the thing, right? Why I had to do that though, because like I can't lose the Flutter Mane to like Palafin or Dragonite. I can't lose the Flutter Mane to those things, so I have to get rid of like, especially the Palafin. I have to get rid of the Palafin, so kind of have to leave the ting-lu alone a little bit because it's not the threat per se. But we got the win. I'll take it. This is actually really tough for us. This is really tough for us. Ting-lu feels like I can actually deal with a lot of this stuff. Just like on leads. I might need Palafin here. Ting-lu and Palafin. I'm gonna need the Palafin against most of this crap. I kind of need the Arcanine to switch in. Kind of need the Arcanine to switch in. And it's a matter of, do I bring a Mungus or do I bring Flutter Mane? Because this is my only like ground resist. It's not even a real resist, right? But then I can't have 2 Ice Weeks either. And this also resists like Steel. So it's probably the better bring. And I need the damage. Or do I just go for like a Mungus and go all in on Palafin being the damage? I'm gonna bring this because I need the damage. I kind of need it. Something telling me like bring the Amoonguss because Amoonguss is never wrong, but this feels like kind of safe, right? This feels kind of safe. If it's a Great Touch Talonflame, Kingambit, I'm okay with this by so much. I'm so okay with this. I'm so okay with this. Because the Ruination will cut them in half. And then even with the +1 and the Arcanine, it puts them in a bad spot going into the following turns. This is just for my Amoonguss and if they wanted to burn me, but like they might try to go for a Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Which I would be okay with. So let's just scout by protecting and just go for the Ruination damage. What's their Terra? Flying? Okay, that's fine. Terra Flying is a-okay, buddy. It's so fine. Terra Flying is so fine. I can't hurt you anyway. That does not do enough damage for them at all. They might double into this spot, but I'm not that worried about it. Because it's just about getting damage down on this Kingambit, right? I can handle mostly everything else. They didn't go for Wisp. The miss is terrible. We're faster than Kingambit though, so we can go for it again. So I actually have a couple good options here. I have a couple of good options, really good options. Nothing can really switch into this move, so they're faster than me though, so I want to Jet Punch before they can go for a Brave Bird or Will-O-Wisp. Like, yeah, it's obvious, and if it's a Moongus, it's fine because they already popped their Terra, right? So if this does like 30-40%, then I feel like I'm still in a good shape. It does have Protect, it's not AV. That's good damage. Because that did so much, I'm gonna Protect and I'm gonna Howl. I'm gonna Howl. Yo, y'all want to see how much a +1 resisted Wave Crash does to an Amoonguss? Y'all want to see how much this does to an Amoonguss? Bop. Bop. Look how much did I do? Look how much damage I did to myself. I can beat that in the back, right? As long as they don't get like speed up. I can't let them get Tailwind or Will-O-Wisp off, right? So I just need to kill it. And if I hit this burn, I'm in good shape. And we hit the burn. So maybe our Palafin actually survives the turn now, which I think it should. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world because we still burn the Kingambit, right? And we do survive the turn, which is awesome. Great Tusk. It probably has Protect. What I need to do though is I need to check the speeds here. Check summary. I'm at 120, which is basically a no. There's no speed investment. Is the Arcanine faster than the Tusk? It's 127. I need to be like 152. We're not fast at all. We're gonna protect in case they protect. Interesting Earthquake here. But like we survive Earthquake. And with this damage, we just win the game. Ooh, that's a tough one, ain't it? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that was gonna KO. Oh, we howled. We're +1. It does KO. I just Jet Punch. And E-Speed. We are +1. So the Flare Blitz does enough from that range. Damn, Howl is crazy. Howl is insane, bro. Yeah, Howl is crazy. All right, so once again, here is the rental. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I appreciate you guys for being subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss any of this action-packed stuff like Howl Arcanine. Some small corrections from the video itself. There was one time where I may have said something about protecting Arcanine. It doesn't have Protect, right? So I had no way out of that except extreme speeding or switching. So I think letting it die might have been the right play in that specific situation. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like for the boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.